Hey guys, what is up, and thank you for watching one of my videos. I'm Stephanie, just in case you did not know. And in today's video, I decided just to do this really like cute neutral type of look. I know this is like more so like an autumn type of look, but I mean they do Christmas in July, so why not? I did use the Hanging in Hawaii palette. This is from BH Cosmetics. It's a really beautiful palette, which is a whole bunch of neutrals in it. It's really like an everyday type of look. This is an everyday type of palette, and it's just bomb.com. The hair is like, look at me already, so you might as well just tone down the makeup. So that's what I did. Got my hoops, because I mean it's not a look without hoops, right? So don't forget to check the description box down below. It'll have all the products used, and I'm gonna try to get some links in there for you as well. Also, don't forget to subscribe, and while you're subscribing, there's a little bell right next to that subscribe button. It's like right there. If you click on that button, it'll notify you every time I do an upload rather than just occasionally. And also don't forget to sign off in the comments. Let me know what you think about the video, and also what you want to see next, and just tell me what you're mad about today. Like, just let me know. How you doing? How y'all doing? And then don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. Bareface Stephanie up next. Mwah. Hey guys, so like I said, we're starting off barefaced and all that good stuff. I already have my wig on from a previous video that is probably gonna go up before this. So anyway, that's not the moral of the story. I'm gonna go ahead and pin my hair back, and then I'm also gonna pin back these bangs because they were in the way, girl. They were in the way. So by the power of editing, we're gonna snap these brows on. Yes, girl, you cute. I went ahead and also did my base for the look as well. So now that I brought you guys in closer, I'm just gonna just keep patting my eyelids to make sure that base is nice and flat, no creasing. So we're gonna be using two palettes today. We're gonna be using this Hanging in Brazil palette. This honestly is so freaking gorgeous. Like, BH Cosmetics is really stepping up their game. I know this isn't like a new release type of palette, but honestly every palette that I have by BH Cosmetics is fire. We're also going to use a James Charles palette. I'm only using one color in here, and it's an orange. I thought the orange in the palette was lighter than what it was, and it's not. So that's the only reason I did this James Charles palette, because I wanted that orange color in my crease first, which is what we're using now. It's a brighter orange. The one that's in there is more like a not brick, that's red, but like a deeper orange. I didn't want that one. So we're gonna just blend this into our crease, to just go ahead and just set a nice base for the brown that we're going to use, and just make sure that everything is just, you know, nice and smooth. Now this is honestly, I will say it, this is a like a fall type of color, but you know what, I don't care. I'm honestly ready for fall. This heat is getting to me, y'all. Anyway, so I'm taking Mahala, I'm sorry, I didn't see it, that deep brown color in the Hanging in Hawaii palette, and we're going to just start working that into our crease, mainly into the back. We're not doing a cut crease today, but we are going to do a shimmer color. So I'm just working this into the orange just to give it just a nice little you know, little gradient effect, I guess. I really didn't want to use the gradient because doesn't every YouTuber say gradient? But now I'm taking Honolulu, and I'm working that in. That's the deepest color. So we first went in with the orange, then a brick color, and then now we're using the darkest brown. And then we're taking Hulu. Is that what it said? My bad. Which is the bright shimmery color in the top left hand corner of the palette if you're looking at the screen. And honestly, this color was just so pretty. It reminds me of like a champagne type of color, like that champagne pop from Becca Cosmetics. It's just like, this color is just so freaking pretty. I'm going now back in with Honolulu, and I'm blending out the edges of where we put the shimmer color at, just to make sure that there's not like just one harsh line in between the two colors. And we went ahead and blinked on our eyelashes. Yes, girl, you cute. So we're going to bag back and give me 50 feet. And now we're going to start working on the skin. Just a real quick, simple beat. I'm taking the #1 primer in the world, the Smashbox Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. Honestly, as much as I hype this primer up, they should really sponsor me. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm not big enough yet, but I'm just saying, sponsor your girl. So now we're going in with the Naked Skin. That's what it says. Yeah, Naked Skin by Urban Decay. This is in the color 7.0. I don't know why, because when you look at me in person, this is more of my color, but for whatever reason, I looked washed out on camera when having this. Gotta moisturize some lips, girl. Yes, no chapped lips, all 2019 and beyond, to infinity and beyond. Anyway, that's not the moral of the story. I don't know why I was looking a little bit of washed out on camera, because in person this color actually doesn't wash me out. I don't know. I'm gonna tan a little bit hopefully soon, because I want to try to use my milk foundation, but I'm not that dark yet. It's in caramel. It's the one that I have right now. So like always, what I do, I first go in with the brush. It was a dense stiffling. Well, that's still a stiffling brush. It was a dense brush. It just looks stiffling because I need to wash it. And then I went in with the beauty blender. Now we're gonna go ahead and highlight. I am using a different highlight this time. I actually went down a color. I went to it's the one after nude. This is not nude. I'll have the colors linked in the description box down below for you guys, but this is actually a brand new bottle. I just got it, and so we're gonna go ahead and blend all that out with our damn beauty blender. What I like to do first is use the butt of the blender, because that's what I use for my foundation, and then I go in with the top of it just to make sure that everything is nice and blended out together, and everything just comes together as one. And now we're gonna go ahead and set. This is the #1 setting powder in the world. I set it. You heard it here first. This is from Huda Beauty. This is the banana bread. I know that this was a ripoff Beauty Bakery. I haven't tried Beauty Bakery yet. But if this is the Beauty Bakery, then Beauty Bakery is the #1 in the world. Like if she did the same formula, or if it was just the same like campaign strategy, I don't know, but this powder is amazing. I've never gotten a flashback from it. It sets it perfectly. Even if I bake and like heavily bake, I still don't get flashback. I don't get that cakey feeling. I don't get that cakey look either, y'all. Even if I do it with a dry brush or a dry sponge, I never get it. It's just flawless. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're going to bronze. I'm using the Kylie Cosmetics Tawny Mami. I need to get a darker Fenty, because Fenty right now is honestly my favorite bronzer. So I need to get a darker one. So we are just going to go ahead and bronze our face now, and just bronze everywhere. Doing my cheekbones. I'm doing my forehead, even though my forehead's already small because I got a wig on. But I just wanted that bronze look. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And now I'm going to go ahead and just set that into place. I'm using the same beauty blender to go ahead and just set my bronzer into place with the same banana powder. And then I couldn't find my Fenty Beauty one, so I had to be really, really careful. I did use this Tawny Mami on my nose, and I don't like using this dark bronzer on my nose. I don't like using dark bronzer on my nose, period. Just because you know how it looks. You know how it looks when you use too dark of a bronzer, and I feel like this is too dark of a bronzer for my nose, so I had to be hella careful. Luckily this brush is already filled with the Fenty Beauty one, so I just like dabbed and then that was it. And now we're going in with highlighter. I don't know why, but I've been loving not using blush. I haven't used blush like all month. I've been loving how it looks without blush. Maybe I'll go back to blush like in like the real fall, when I start doing like, you know, that grunge type of look again. I don't know, but I'm really loving it without blush. I'm going to go ahead and just set all these powders and these liquids and these products together. And now while my face is so damp, I'm going to be using Chic Freak. This is one of the double kilowatts from Fenty Beauty. And I'm going to go ahead and add that on top. It's kind of like this like pinky shimmery color. I thought it played really well with the Hulu. I think that's what it's called. Hula. On our eyelids, that shimmer color. I'm going to go in with the first brown color that we used, because I didn't want to do too much of a smoky eye, but just enough on our, you know, just a little razzle dazzle. Now I know y'all guys may talk about me because like my left eye, right eye, if you're looking at it, the eyelash was falling off in the corner. I didn't realize it, but I did fix it, as you can see now. So do not roast me in the comments. I'm gonna go now in with Uncuffed with Fenty Beauty, and then for the middle I'm going to use Pillow Talk by Tarte. This is honestly my favorite lip combination. I didn't actually line my lips this time, I know, shocker, but I just went with just the lipsticks, which is why I like the applicator on the Fenty, because you don't need a liner for real unless you're like trying to do something with it, you know. So I thought it was just real cute, real like subtle, with it, just going for like a nice little everyday type of look. Gotta put the hoops on. Yes, you see, you're feeling yourself. I'm feeling myself. So anyway, that is it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching another of my videos. Short, sweet, and to the point. I hope you guys truly enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.